have now. Your experience as a true freshman, does that give you another comfort level as you go back and do it again? Is it easier transition now because of that?
Absolutely. I feel like my time here, excuse me, being that I've seen a lot of football, I've had the pleasure of watching guys like, Marcus Sales and Alec Lemon do it, being in the film room. So, yes, I feel like definitely this time around I'm a lot more comfortable. And I wouldn't really call it an experiment. I think it's
it.
Yeah, this is it, and make no mistakes about it. I made this change to get on the field and help our team out. So, it's definitely a lot smoother. I think the thing for me is, trying not to, as a quarterback, you want to stand tall and in the pocket, and being a wide receiver, it's all about keeping your pad level low, and so it's those small changes for me, and I know the plays and everything already, so that's the easy part.
And correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, when Coach Brown asked you to play a little there as a rookie, you were right on the verge of maybe getting on the field. It was real close for a couple of games, wasn't it?
I don't think it was at the wide receiver position. I think maybe he had some package or something like that in mind, but I wasn't ready at that time. But now I'm ready.
Coach Moore, how has he been? I mean, did you talk to him before you did this too, or just Coach Schaefer?
I spoke with Coach Lester and Coach Schaefer, and they wanted to speak with Coach Moore. Out of respect for him, see his thoughts on it, and he was on board. So I was glad that he was able to accept me in the room, and he's been great though. He's been nothing but help.
Go ahead. I know it's only been a few days, but to watch the quarterback competition from your new position, what do you see?
Both those guys look great, and I trust that the coaches are going to put the best player on the field and put our team in the best position to win.
So is it basically down to those two, Drew and Terrell?
You're on. It is what it looks like, I guess. I don't know.
As far as catching passes from guys that you were going up against when you were a quarterback, how's that been for you?
Excuse me?
Is it when you're going up and you're catching passes from a guy like Terrell Hunt when you were going for that position at quarterback before? What's that like for you to make that switch and be the guy on the other end of the pass now?
I think it's real easy. We always play catch all the time and warm up with each other. So as a quarterback, naturally you have good hands. The ball is always in your hands every single play. So like I said before, the transition has been smooth thus far. So I think it's a great deal.
As far as like you said, knowing the plays, running the routes, how's that been for you?
Smooth, very smooth, easy. I know exactly where I'm going, exactly where I need to line up. Like I said before, it's just a matter of coming into my own in terms of being a wide receiver and those little intricacies about the position.
When Scott Schaefer, Tim Lester had made that agreement that you can move and spoke with Coach Moore, what did it mean to you that they believe in you and wanted to give you that opportunity to get on the field?
I thought it was a great honor, and I took it as a great compliment that I could go from being a quarterback to a wide receiver. So I wasn't angry or upset. Like I said, it was kind of collaborative. It was both of us, thinking, hey, what can get me on the field and what can put our team in the best position to win games. So.
Have the receivers been open to you, and as far as the core really taking you in? How have they been and having you on their side now?
Well, those are all my guys. So there was a point in time where I was getting those guys lined up and telling them where to go, and so now they're helping me out in terms of technique and things like that. So it's interesting, but it's fun. Yeah, those guys have taken me in and shown me the ropes.
Appreciate it.
Has the transition,
go ahead.
Has it been smoother than you thought it was going to be, an easier change, or has it been about what you thought?
Definitely. It's been a lot smoother than I thought, because that first time, my freshman year, when I went to the position, I'd never played it before, and very foreign to me. It's kind of like learning Chinese, actually. But now, like I said before, being that I've been in college, seen games, seen guys do it, I know what it needs to look like. So a lot smoother.
Your attributes, John? I mean, I can see you have big hands. Receivers love to have big hands as long as the ball ain't clanking off them. But I mean, anything else that you bring to the table?
I think I've got some sure hands. I'm an effort guy, so I'm always going to give 110% no matter what it is that I'm doing. And just being a student of the game, I think coming from being a quarterback, I think that's really helped me, knowing where the quarterback wants to throw the ball and knowing where the holes are. So coming from being a quarterback, those things have really helped me.
Have they figured out a slot for you? Are you playing in the slot? Are you playing out wide, or is it kind of...
I've been getting the majority of my work inside.
Inside?
At the slot, yeah.
You feel like, I watched you run the scout team for all those years. You made the first team defense look bad a lot of times with your running ability. So I'm sure that's an element, that obviously, take a 5-yard pass and run 15 yards with it. It looks like a
Appreciate
20-yard gain in the stat sheet, right? Is that another skill you think you bring?
I feel like I've definitely got some wiggle to me. But yeah, I just in any way that I can help this team, that's what I'm ready to do.
Going to a place like Fort Drum back again for you, what does it mean to you to go back there, and what did it help the team accomplish last year in your mind?
Those guys up at Fort Drum, they're great guys, and we're so appreciative that they welcome us up there, to kind of show us the ropes and get on us a little bit. But I think the best thing that it does for us is it brings us together as a team. It shows us the camaraderie that they can have, and those are the real soldiers and warriors. They're putting their life on the line every day. So, something as petty as catching a ball or running a route, it makes our job seem a lot, simpler. So we definitely have a better understanding and a better appreciation for those guys, and I think it brings us together as a team.
Thanks, sure.
Has